Okay, this is for Aries. Aries the Karmic. Excuse me. Shamrock Tarot General reading rules could be reversed, may not resonate. This is, so you should be happy I can sit here and talk to you like a human and not treat you like a patient. Putting you on Quaalude, Seroquel, very effective for you. Definitely will help you sleep. She'll only get like 4 hours of sleep. See, my brother takes it, but not because he's crazy, because he literally is in like 3 or 4 dimensions. He's a computer analyst, and he makes his own music, so he's in a time warp all day long. And then he has a hard time coming back and laying down. So you don't do that. You live in reality, okay? And you lost touch with that. So this medicine will help with that. I mean, your buddy there, he broke down. He got released. He broke down. He's been crying for like 3 days now. He broke down after 24 hours. And now he's in complete paranoia for what he did. So, I don't know, maybe you'll help us once you get some sleep. Who is the government official that was helping you? And what else? See what's so messed up about this is that you both thought that sacrificing the Empress, he would get the Emperor energy, you would get the Empress energy. You thought that there was magical recipes on there for witchcraft. I mean, come on now. I've seriously only read, like, I'm a spiritualist. I believe in God, first of all. All my practices and studies are with spiritual gods, okay? Christian, stuff like that, ancient religion, not magic. You wanted a recipe for a deal that someone kept an ingredient out for you. You thought I had that. And he was looking for recipes and spells for magic, thought I had. So that's pretty interesting. Just because my computer was in 3 different firewall languages. One was Arabic, one was Chinese, one was Japanese. That's not alien language, okay? So, yeah. Putting your head down. Someone needs to research what age group that is that parents force their kids to feel shameful for doing something wrong instead of facing it. Is that a religious thing or is that a parent thing? It's not my job to point fingers at parents when these are the way that accepted ways of raising your children. So, and here we are 20 years later, still blaming parents. Anyways, I need to know what age group that is and time frame when parents force their children to be shameful for doing something wrong. Putting your head down and shaking it does not make that this was acceptable, okay? You premeditated a murder and went through with it. So, were you both in on this? Or, I mean, I would expect you to cooperate and spill the beans because he doesn't care about you. Okay, he's not giving up the government official's name who told you how to do all this. And he will let you take the blame. So I really hope if you'd like to get out of here, you cooperate, especially after you get some sleep, okay? You're not getting out anytime soon, I can let you know that, and you'll still be on parole. Yeah, it's nice and comfy when you got white shoes on and clean socks and a sweatshirt. All she cares about is her hair. It won't be like that, though, when you get to jail. Yeah, there's a lot about the world you don't know because you've lost touch with reality. Four of Swords. Yes, you need rest before we can continue this. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you have to pay for all this. All the damages that you called. So since you have money, okay, since you have money, because you're being evaluated for mental health, you're being charged with premeditated the murder and going through with it. So if he is part of this, I would highly suggest you release who else was involved with you, because the maintenance guy didn't get paid for some reason, but the office lady, everybody here on Sunday doing this, got paid $10,000 and is driving a brand new truck, newer and nicer than the judges. So which would, because 190 to put a price on someone's head just didn't seem right. So we bumped it up to 200. Because why 190? That just doesn't make sense. You paid the office people to be here on Sunday, and the maintenance guy didn't get paid. So, which is very suspicious. And she's driving a brand new truck, nicer than the judges. And what else? So we have everybody's hotel where they stayed at for the weekend. The president, ironically, was in town. It was the most horriblest hacking people I've ever had to experience with my life. The whole gang thing. I mean, we're not going over this all again. He's refusing. He's not going to take the rat for you, and he's refusing to say the government's name that was involved. So I highly suggest you cooperate once you get some sleep, okay? You are where you're at. Okay, first of all, you don't have enough money to bail yourself out, okay? You don't have enough money for that. You and your husband don't have enough money for that, and your husband's filing for a divorce, okay? So now you're already down to whatever you got to pay out, and half of it's going to him. So you're going to have nothing when you get out, okay? You're down to a 4. And you're being evaluated for premeditating a murder, okay? And going through with it. If you would have said that he was involved with you, then you and him would be going through this together, but you're not. So either you're lying for him or you are totally lost touch with reality. I know for a fact that he was trying to get my Emperor energy and you were going to get my Empress energy. You thought you could sacrifice somebody for powers. Oh my gosh, you still think this is about love. Yeah, you're still trying to manifest yourself out of here with Queen of Wands energy and 2 of Cups. That this was a soulmate. Twin flame soulmates. And this is a very hard lesson you're learning. There's the illusion. This was all over happiness. You thought you were going to be living in the world of happiness. This past life soulmate thing and love. And here's Justice, still mediating stuff for you. Well, there's better times ahead when you get out, but you need to deal with the facts and the reality of this right now, okay? You're never going to see him again. Queen of Swords. Learning how to cut people, places, and things out that no longer serve you. Oh, finally we got some tears here. Well, you can cry for a couple days. Yeah, you know how many people were involved with him, and you still thought that this was love. Oh, here we go, finally. The death of the ego. Sex. Yes, you're very sexually frustrated. This medicine will help for that. Yeah, you're going to be a juggler. Everything is gone. You endangered someone's life. That's psychological damages for the rest of their life that you will be paying for. No, you don't pay for half. There's a set limit. You were doing tarot magic on him. So, a woman of your nature who has contracts all across the world, how in Heavenly God's creation do you think that you have the mind power to work with energy and to do tarot magic? That's very interesting. Oh, you thought, yeah, that the demons would help you. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yes, more sex, all over sex. Tarot magic. Oh, we know the person, the tarot person you were paying. So we need the tarot person's name of who he was paying. Yeah, the witch. I need her name. You're going to spend a lot of time in the dark. They're taking your light away from you. Anything else, please, Father? Oh, there's judgment. Do one a night for now. Magic. See you at the end of the week. Bye. Have a nice sleep.